There are ways to tell if...
Professional reasons only.
I think it's just his age that he wants privacy. There's probably nothing to it.
Oh,
Ah, no worries.
Hello. Hi.
Excuse me.
How's the 8th ball going?
Very busy. I'm very, very busy.
Jeff and I were talking, maybe we should be running some public service announcements on AIDS, and then that way we could give you some...
Oh, 4:30. I can never do that. Oh.
Well, what do you guys want to do, Court? Andy, you guys want to join us?
I better not, because I told Bianca I'd stay the night with her tonight. I want to give Ellen some time alone in the house. Well, actually, with friends and family.
Okay, well, I'm going to come with you.
Oh, you are?
And I'm going to get you into your suit.
Nuh-uh.
And we're going to take a dip in Lucinda's pool, and if you don't let me, I'm going to throw you in.
Oh, you wouldn't dare.
Dare me.
Dare you?
I told you should have let Matthew
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have been alone. We're alone.
Well, Matthew's very, yes, we are, as a matter of fact, because Connor and the brother...
Why don't I go put my suit on?
Oh. As I said, Matthew's very discreet.
In that case, why don't we get naked?
I can't see any reason why we shouldn't.
How do we get this thing?
You know that I love dancing with you more than anything else in the world. But you know what? I'm feeling kind of bad about leaving Daddy all by himself, especially with Mom over there with Jeff.
He's not alone anymore.
Well, as soon as Gavin gets off the telephone, I'm going to have him take me home, because I haven't even packed yet.
We'll have a safe and successful trip.
Thanks so much.
You know, I think Brandy is so happy, and I think they make just an adorable couple.
Any news on Frank Wayne?
No, nothing yet, but I did find out something interesting about Arthur I thought I should pass on. Seems that he was in Chicago for business for 3 days, but the hotel there only has him registered for last night and tonight. So where was he the first night? And why didn't he check out today if he was planning on staying at the Executive Club tonight?
All right, fine. Then it's all systems go. All right. You ready?
What's that?
Hello, Mom.
Hey, y'all. Well, hi. Oh, I hope you stop by for breakfast tomorrow morning so we can talk before we go.
So you're leaving tomorrow, huh?
Yes, I just told my pilot to have the jet ready by 10.
Just enough time to get to Shorty's.
Julie, is that you? Julie?
Hey! What the hell do you want from me?
Isn't it worth this to get a bag that can take this? Isn't it worth this for a bag that can take this? And even this?
Stay tuned for Guiding Light, next on most of these CBS stations. Maternity Passions by Motherhood. This is Dan Regent, inviting you to join us again Monday for As the World Turns.
Again, after everything I went through with Julie. But Connor, I'm falling in love with you.
Frank. You don't know how much I needed to hear that.
Link? Why, Hutch? What brings you out here? A little swim to cool off. It was so hot I couldn't sleep. But I didn't know anybody was down here. I was just trying to cool off, too. Did you know Cal was trying to find you earlier?
Yeah.
Listen, you want me to take off and leave you alone?
No, thanks. Stay. Water's great.
I don't understand why you're taking it this way, Ellie. There was no love lost between you and Lucinda, and I did this for us. Can't you see that?
The prodigal returns. Let the feast begin.
Hey, sorry we're out of fatted calf.
I'll take a pork chop.
How was Chicago?
It was great. Got Angel settled into a nice apartment in Chicago. I had dinner with Stephen and his wife Charlene and her father, and heard a lot more about the nursery business. I gotta tell you, Ellie, I know I fell flat on my face over at Walsh, but this new contracts division that Stephen is starting is something I really think I can handle.
I don't have any doubt in my mind. I think you should go for it.
Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence. It means a lot. So, where's Kirk?
I don't know where Kirk is tonight.
What's that? Ellie. What's wrong?
Caleb, I don't know if we have much of a marriage left. That's why I came out to the farm. I needed to figure it out. So, tell me what happened with Ellie.
Major miscalculation on my part. It never occurred to me that she would see this whole thing as a betrayal. I think also part of it was the shock of hearing it from someone else and walking into the ballroom in the middle of our celebration.
I think you're kidding yourself, Anderson.
Yeah, you think so, huh? Well, all I know is I did this for us. I did it for our marriage. I did it so we could have whatever we wanted for the rest of our lives.
I really like them. Hey, what are you two guys doing out here this late?
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I know, me too. That's why I moved out to the farm. I need to figure it out. Wonder if Gerald Crawford's heard the news yet.
The world has heard the news. At least Daryl won't have to keep pretending he doesn't know you and Evan before.
You know, I remember the day I first met him. Evan and Jamie and I were on our vacation in Europe. And we met Daryl and Carolyn at this party in Zurich. They were recently married and they were so much in love. God, how I envied them.
Yeah. You know, Ellie and I were just married. We were in Zurich, too. But you know what? It's okay. Because I think she's going to sleep on this and come to her senses and realize that I'm not Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, well, we all live in hope.
Yeah, well, we all do, don't we? Because I'll tell you something right now. If I lose Ellie over this, then it would be a hollow victory with too high a price tag.
Hey, Kirk, it's the same for me, all right? Ling told me over and over again that he hates deception of any kind.
So you knew the score when we made our deal.
I knew I'd find you two in here. How's the new office feel, Kirk?
Oh, beautiful, Evan. A dream come true.
And I move out of the exec training program and into your old office, right? That was part of the bargain.
That's right. But, you know, Holden's going to be right next door.
You know, I still don't understand why you nominated him for the board, knowing that he'd turned against us.
Because he's good at what he does, and I'd rather have him doing it here than at M&A or with Kruger.
Understood. Well, the news sure does travel fast. Even Bianca turned on me when Holden and Lily got to her.
Yeah, she did the same with me. So did Cal. So did John. Let's face it, folks. It's going to be chilly here in Old Oakdale for us for a while, huh?
So what? I'd gladly wear an overcoat all summer just for what we pulled off today. What? Why do you two look so down? We won! When we walk in here tomorrow, everything in our lives is going to be different.
It already is.
Like a blowtorch in my gut. That's how bad.
Passing grades? Yeah, I think straight A's qualify as passing grades.
Oh, I hope my parents got the telegram I sent. They should call any second now.
Don't they have to go down the road to call? They don't have a telephone in their house?
Gosh, yes, that's right.
I've almost forgotten what it's like to live in Alva. This whole thing is still just a dream come true for me.
I don't see why you have to call Julie with the news.
I'm not calling Julie with the news. I'm calling Lisa with the news. I just hope she's there. Hi, it's me. I have some news for you. Listen to this. Lucinda got voted out of Walsh today.
What? Andy says that Lucinda was voted out of her company today.
Hallelujah. There is some justice in this world after all.
Oh, no. This is just going to make her meaner than ever before. She's bound to tell John or somebody about me.
Oh, come on. Relax, Julie. Put Lisa on for me.
Well, I hope you go to Oakdale U in the fall.
No, I don't see how that can happen, Courtney. I'll be going back.
Corn Ranch, only from Kraft.
It's important.
The premises immediately.
I saw his face when he came back from the meeting and he found out who Connor really is. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm tired.
You know, I had that same feeling when I found out what Julie was really like. Especially when I found her that night with Holden.
You still feel that way about her, Caleb?
Honestly? No. You know, helping Angel and spending time with her has just put a new perspective on things. I don't hate Julie, but I don't love her either. I mean, I hope she has a healthy baby. I hope she has a nice life. I just don't want her to be part of mine anymore.
You look good in that chair, Kirk. It's going to be a pleasure working for you.
Well, on that cheery note, I think I will take my leave.
You gonna try to talk to Ellie again tonight?
Frankly, my dear, I have no idea what my plans are. I do know that I will see you both in the morning, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and that I'm going to get rid of these damn flowers.
Be careful, Evan. I know what that gleam in your eye is all about, and you better be damn sure you're ready to sacrifice everything else in your life if your dream is to sit in this chair someday.
Now there's a case of the pot telling the kettle what black is all about.
Your period. In just one day, it can be big and small, light and heavy.
Chance to thank you for letting me into that meeting.
Oh, no problem. Just wish you could have stayed a little longer.
I'm sure you are. Holden told me that's when the real fireworks started.
Well, good night, Link. Connor, I'll see you in the AM.
I know you're here to vent your anger and disappointment.
Stop putting words in my mouth. I'm not sure why I'm here, so how the hell would you know?
Link, I know you only saw the first part of my speech, so I understand why you're angry.
Save it, Connor.
But if you just knew my father. If you could have just seen what Lucinda's cutting him out of the business that his father started did to him. I watched him give up. Then I watched him die by degrees because she cut out his heart and left him nothing to fight with. That is when I decided to fight for him, and Evan and I joined forces.
Yeah, I can understand that. But it's so funny to hear you say, if I'd known your father, after all the times I practically begged you to tell me about your family.
Yeah, well, can't you understand now?
No, I can't understand that at all. Unless you're saying that you didn't trust me not to run to Lucinda and blow the damn whistle on you.
That's not why I...
Oh, the hell it wasn't. You know, I don't think you ever really trusted anybody but yourself. I pity you for that.
It's not your pity I want. I promise I will make everything up to you.
Don't even try it. I've seen your act. Having sex is just your way of making up for everything else. It worked before because I wanted you so much. I found you so damn attractive. Tonight, I find you anything but.
Please just let me talk. I will tell you everything about me. I will tell you my side of the story.
There's no point, Connor, because now I really don't give a damn anymore. Isn't it amazing? Just about 24 hours ago, I told you I was falling in love with you. Strange how fast things change. I bet Lucinda's thinking that, too. Well, I'm history.
Please don't go.
You know, I never did understand why Evan came by M&A and insisted that I come and listen to your speech. Well, now I see why he did it. He wanted me out of your life because he doesn't think I'm good enough for you. As usual, Evan's wrong. You're the one who's not good enough. Enjoy your victory.
Well, I don't care about you. I want you to get the appointment for me on Tuesday. And you have me in my office by 11 o'clock.
For your information, I did not go to the Crawfords with Gavin. He was outside waiting for me in the driveway when I pulled in.
You know, I'm tired of trying to warn you about Gavin. Besides, I'm sure you know all there is to know about him after your little trip to New York.
I did not sleep with the man. We had separate suites. However, I will admit to enjoying myself immensely. It was a good change for me and for Jennifer. Do you know how difficult it is to live here knowing that Hal may never come home to me? Do you have any idea what I feel like every single time I look at that little girl upstairs and realize what I've lost?
Yeah, I do. You know, seeing Emily brought back a lot of memories for me, too. I know what it's like. I'm sorry, Mom.
Courtney and Andy want to give you a graduation party.
Oh, honey, that's terrific. You know what? We'll have it here.
Oh, well.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Tess, what sort of present would you like for your graduation?
Oh, well, Mr. Kruger, thank you, but I don't expect anything.
Well, we'll see. Paul, how's M&A doing for Kruger Industries?
Very well, Gavin, but as you know, I don't work on that account. Tess, would you like to go for a ride?
Oh, yes, Pa, I'd love it. Can we put the top down?
Sure can.
Yeah?
See you.
Really glad you're back here, Barbara.
Oh, I'm glad I'm home, too. Have fun now.
Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Well, I don't think Paul was too happy to see me walk in with you. I can deal with it as long as it doesn't keep you from seeing me. You know, I had a wonderful time in New York with you. Although I do wish that you had agreed to go on to Switzerland with me.
I have to admit I was tempted. But I have a lot of work back here, and now I have to start designing a wedding gown for my sister.
I'm a little amazed at how quickly Darryl is moving with his marriage plans, but I certainly can't blame him for seeing something he wants and going after it.
There's a feeling across this land.
Any longer. Do you know who the father is?
Yeah, I showed the blood types to Larry, and he said it could only be one of the two.
Caleb?
It's Holden.
This portion brought to you today by Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Bounty Big Roll asks, are you impatient with husbands who don't change the roll of paper towels? If you can't change your husband, maybe you should change to new Bounty Big Roll with 50% more sheets. So when regular Bounty's gone, Bounty Big Roll keeps on going and going and going. Husbands may not change, but you can change to new Bounty Big Roll, the quicker, bigger upper.
Get close. Closer.
I hope that you and Connor managed to work things out.
No, I'm not sure we're going to.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's awful when two people care about each other and they can't work it out, you know?
Hey, movie star. Hey, Courtney, I'm so glad you're here. Pa and I were really worried when you left the cell so early. What happened?
Listen, why don't I go make the reservation with Bill myself, okay?
Oh, thanks. Let's go to bed.
Bye-bye, Ted.
Bye, y'all. Did you talk to Andy?
No. No, I haven't heard a word, and I don't expect to.
Well, listen, Aunt Barbara gave me an extra long lunch break, so I was going to go to the Snyder's for a swim. Why don't you come along?
Oh, thanks, Tess. I gotta work the lunch shift, though.
Oh, I hate going out there alone. Paul's working at BRL all day.
Oh, are things very serious with you and Paul?
Well, they might be. If I can get him to stop thinking of me as Uncle Hallie's kid niece, getting past what Emily Stewart did to him.
Good luck.
Thanks. I need it. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, Bill took the reservation and I'm all set. Thanks for everything.
Yeah.
Feel better, okay?
Link, I wanted to say something. I've kind of gotten to know Evan, and he told me, you know, what Lucinda did to his dad.
I heard it all from Connor. Look, Courtney, I don't believe that an eye for an eye is the way to right a wrong. And lying about who they were and accepting Lucinda's hospitality just makes it all the worse.
So how was your 4th?
Quiet. Evan and I went by the yacht club hoping we'd find you there.
I was out at the farm trying to reason with Ellie and fell flat on my face in front.
What? Never spent much time around people before. Maybe that's why I always say the wrong things.
Like what?
Well, this afternoon, you know, when Lily and Holden came back from the pond, I sort of asked a dumb question about how Lily could go swimming when her suit was still hanging up on the line. Dad said there's some things you just don't ask.
Well, I hope you know that you can ask me anything. Hmm?
You know, I'm never embarrassed around you. I wish I could talk to girls my own age this easy.
Oh, now you will. When you meet the right girl.
I was talking to Link Lafferty, and he said that it's better to date a lot of girls than to get serious with just one.
Well, let me tell you, Link Lafferty is going through a bad time right now. A girl that he liked very much kept a very big secret from him, and it hurt him quite badly.
Well, why would people who are in love want to hurt each other?
Have you ever had strong feelings about someone and then been hurt when things didn't go right?
No.
Oh, well, you will someday. It can hurt and be wonderful at the same time, and nobody will have to explain it to you.
Come on in. The water's great.
You know what? I think I just might.
Oh, hey.
Hello? Oh. Hi. If you're looking for Andy, he's not here.
It's becoming a full-time job trying to find Andy. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't have any idea. Sorry.
Did you two guys have a fight? Something go on between you two?
I think you should ask Andy that.
Okay. Well, if I ever find him, I will. Thanks, Gordon.
Good afternoon, Dr. Dixon. How's Mrs. Walsh doing?
You know, your concern for my ex-wife is about as phony as you are.
Hey, Courtney. I'm here for a business lunch.
Oh, really? Dressed like that?
I thought I'd catch some rays first.
Oh, okay.
How's things with Andy?
Oh, don't ask.
Hey, great outfit. You design it?
I most certainly did.
Oh, do you two know each other? Courtney Baxter, Olivia Wycroft.
Hello. You know, Evan, I could really use a little drink to unwind.
Oh, you got it. Courtney, could you send us over a bottle of your best champagne? I appreciate that. You know, I've been a fan of yours for a long time now.
Really? Most men aren't interested in the world of fashion.
I've always had my eye on beautiful clothes, on beautiful women.
Well, I think all the changes that the director made are valid. What do you think?
I guess. Ellie, Cal suggested that he wanted me to make a reservation at the yacht club the night the director and his crew come to town.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. It's more money in the till.
Okay.
You know, I was thinking all the money and power in the world can't replace what I had with Kirk. Or should I say what I thought I had with Kirk.
I went by Walsh the other day to hear Connor out.
Mm-hmm.
She said that her reasons for the takeover had nothing to do with money or power. It was a way of getting back her identity. The part that Lucinda took away when she forced her dad out of the business.
Well, unfortunately, Kirk doesn't have that excuse. His only motive was pure and simple. Greed.
Hi.
Hi,
Sorry
Lily.
I'm late. I just had to stop by Lucinda's and see how she was doing.
How is she doing?
About the same. But there's some more fan mail for
Ew.
you. And this just came by special messenger for you.
Me?
Lily, Ellie and I were just going over the revised
Yeah.
industrial script. You want to check them out?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Well, why don't you go ahead and do that? I will,
Let's do it in my office.
Okay. I'll be in a minute. This is probably someone that wants me to see their reel. I'll hurry.
Ellie, please don't shut this off until you hear me out. I've thought a lot about what's happened, and I'd change it all in a minute if I could, but I can't. So I'd just like you to remember.
Idea what this means to me.
Yes, I do.
I tell you, I almost went nuts when Ross Marler said he couldn't get me in that house.
Marler, he talks big, but his influence in this town is negligible.
That's why I came to you.
It's the least I can do for my son.
Let's everybody get going before it gets dark.
Okay, you go. Hey, how are you going to move everything?
Dylan Lewis has got a pickup truck. He's going to give me a hand.
Ah, good.
I'll catch up with you when I get back.
All right. Oh, wait, I'm not going to be here. Remember, I'm going to New York tonight with Blake.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying something about that.
Just for a day or two. Just spend a little time with my daughter.
Well, that's nice. Have a good time.
Yeah, you too.
I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you too.
See ya.
Dr. St. John.
If you ever touch her again, I will kill you.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Secret.
I came across some pretty interesting bruises on her arm.
What bruises?
The ones you gave her.
Oh, please. What did she tell you? Have I been beating her again?
She didn't want to tell me anything. It's obvious the woman is still afraid of you.
Are we talking about the same Holly Lindsay? Redhead, smart mouth, manipulative, cunning?
Watch it.
How quickly we leap to the damsel's defenses. Your little relationship must be more serious than I thought.
Just stay away from her.
Let's get one thing straight, St. John. I do not abuse women.
No?
Listen, I held her arm for a couple of seconds, all right? Now, that was primarily to keep her from sinking her nails into my face. I'd call that self-defense.
Why am I not surprised? I can see now that people were not exaggerating when they told me what a sleaze you are.
Oh, my goodness. Whom have you been talking with?
People who understand the term integrity.
Well, we can't be talking about Holly, then.
If you find yourself in the mood to confront Holly again, you come to me first. That is, of course, unless you're too much of a coward to settle things man to man.
Aren't you the least bit concerned about damaging those delicate surgeon's hands? Not to mention your reputation. I can see the headlines now. Renowned doctor assaults man in wheelchair.
I said everything I came here to say.
Listen, you want to play the knight in shining armor, that's fine, but there's a few things about Holly, the fair Holly, that you should know. Things I doubt she shared with you.
Oh, this doesn't work. It's ridiculous. What's taking him so long? Why did I let him go see Roger? Ouch! Damn it. What am I doing? I'm worrying about Daniel. That's what I'm doing. Just stop it.
Oh, no. Whatever you were having a nervous breakdown about, I do not want...
Stick starts working right away. It saturates tough stains, penetrates clean...
Hey!
Hey, that's nice. You need some help this morning?
Great, yeah.
Hope this won't take too long.
No, I just need some help framing the walls on the sauna. Why, you gotta work at the stables today?
No, man, I thought you understood. I'd rather not work for these people.
These people? Maureen Bauer is one of the nicest ladies in town. I thought you liked her.
I do. It's not her. It's her husband, and he hates my father, and I just rather not run into him.
Henry, they got him.
Who, Davis?
Caught red-handed last night, breaking into the foundation.
Wow! Has he confessed? Has he implicated Raji?
They're interrogating him right now.
Oh, well, Henry, you're up bright and early. Something pressing at the office?
Oh, well, it's time to award the scholarships for the Spaulding Business College stuff. Yeah. So that, well, we're in charge of that. So I'm afraid we're late.
Yes, but you know, Henry had an idea that we should expand the criteria this year. Not judge on grade points alone, but look into questions of character. You might have some ideas on that. Will you join us for breakfast?
I wish I could, but I'm running late, and I can't get in touch with Davis this morning.
Oh.
So.
Honey, do you know, does Hart plan to attend college? Maybe he'd like to apply for a scholarship.
Well, I think that would be pretty blatant nepotism, don't you?
No. We always give priority to the children of Spaulding employees.
Well, I don't think Hart will be studying business in any case.
He may need to. After the way he was cheated out of his inheritance, he may be keenly interested in business in the future.
I'm an attorney. I know my rights. I'm accused of breaking and entering. Take me before a judge.
Maybe it's not that simple.
The law is that simple. You're not even a policeman. This is highly irregular.
But I am a policeman, and we're going strictly by the book.
I have been held here all night without charges. I insist we proceed to arraignment.
Well, we don't want to deny you one of your rights. Now, we've offered you a phone call. Isn't there someone you'd like to call?
I don't need a phone call. I'm a lawyer. Breaking and entering, first offense. The next procedure is take me before a judge.
Once the charges have been set. But the charges haven't been set.
What are you talking about?
The plaintiff here hasn't totaled up his losses. Now, there may be additional charges.
Yeah, and the losses are increasing every minute. I think we're up to, what, grand theft and larceny by now.
We don't negotiate charges here.
Yeah, well, you better hope we do, because then you got to say what they are. Now, this can be a nuisance for you or the first day of a very hard life. But we're willing to cut a deal.
can't link any of that to...
We also have Harley Cooper. Funny thing about mind games, her memories come back.
Yeah, it was tough keeping her out of here. She's real anxious to tell her story.
I tell you, what do you think he's going to get, as far as bail-wise, on all these charges?
Well, it's obvious he's got access to millions. It would have to be something phenomenal.
Yeah?
You guys are bluffing. But you're after something. What is it?
The truth. You see, we don't think you're the major player in this, so we're willing to make a deal.
What's that?
Tell us who planned it. Who were you working for?
I think that an essay is a dandy idea. We could have it on some suitable subject, such as the decline of ethics in the business world.
Yes. They wouldn't have to be very long, you know. We could just ask things like, honey, are you sure you don't want me to order you some breakfast?
No, I don't have time. Thank you. I don't understand this. I can't reach Davis anywhere.
Well, it's still very early. If we keep these essays short, will you have time to judge the competition?
I doubt if you'll need me for that.
Oh, but we're always deeply interested in your decision-making processes.
Thorpe.
A friend of yours is in trouble.
Where?
John Davis has been arrested. He's in police custody.
Thank you. I'll look into it.
Was that your Mr. Davis?
No, but I have to get going. I've got a busy day ahead of me, so enjoy your breakfast.
Yes. I hope he has a very busy day ahead of him.
Like a blowtorch in my gut.
No, I worry about my father, too.
Why, something wrong?
He's been missing for a day.
Think he's hurt?
No, I just... Sometimes he just disappears, you know? I went out looking for him late last night. I must have checked every place I've ever heard him mentioned. It's probably nothing.
So you're worried about it?
Well, that's why I'm doing the heavy work today. Keep myself from going crazy. You know, I heard this Greek saying last night. Every problem has a price. But if you worry about it, you pay double.
But you didn't hear that from an old Greek. You heard it from that girl, Laney, didn't you?
Yeah, she's sweet.
So you guys like dating?
Not as much as I'd like to.
That's right. 8 to 12 reps, just like that, okay?
And you don't want to make any false accusations.
No, I'd not be so reckless as to do that. Now, you see, I have checks here from numbered accounts in Switzerland.
They can't be traced.
Oh, interestingly enough, though, there was one man who kept showing up at all of these banks to finalize the actual payments, a man named Hans Dorfman. And they've been able to put together a composite sketch of his looks.
Swiss authorities are cooperating. We should have it today.
A sketch doesn't prove anything.
No, but a photograph would. Do you think that would stand up in court? See, we had concealed cameras at the foundation. Mr. Levy, do you have that?
Oh, right here.
Pretty convincing, isn't it?
It's just terrific what you can do with stop action and zoom lenses. We're going to get a nice close-up of those figures on that computer screen.
See, and that'd prove embezzlement.
It doesn't prove anything.
Well, the numbers coincide with the Swiss accounts on, the numbers on the screen. It's a perfect match.
It's a lock.
Look, I want to get to the bottom of this. Now, if you didn't plan it, then that's fine. I'll make sure that you're only charged with breaking and entering.
How do I know I can trust you?
I'll put it in writing. Yeah, you'll get bail. The most you'll get is jail for a few months.
Or you can take the fall yourself.
Look, if you don't cooperate, I will use every resource at Spaulding's disposal to make sure that you're put away for the rest of your life.
And embezzlers don't get bail easy. Judges, they just don't trust the cash.
You'll put it in writing with witnesses?
I'll get the stenographer.
No, wait.
Look, the choice is very clear. You seem like a very shrewd thinker, Mr. Davis. Otherwise, Roger wouldn't have hired you. So what's it going to be?
Get the stenographer.
Now look, sorry, you can't go in there.
Listen, that man works for me. I brought him a lawyer.
Get him out of here. Come on.
What the heck? What is he doing in there?
I'll get the dressing.
Let's make it fresh.
I mean, privately. Can you meet me at the foundation office in an hour? Alone?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. Thanks for the use of your office.
All right, you did your part. Press the charges now. Play business as usual.
So I'll meet with him.
Do what your boss says.
Listen, keep the stuff safe from me. All right? And call me at the office. See you later.
So, taking a little private initiative, were we? Shouldn't have done that.
You do not want plaque in a new mouth, because a plaque mouth is a lonely mouth. Introducing new Close-Up Anti-Plaque formula. It's a toothpaste and plaque rinse in one. Get
Yes?
Ahoy, matey.
Harley, where are you calling me from?
You know exactly where I am. I've been shanghaied to the Spaulding yacht, but you already knew that, didn't you?
Look, just sit tight, all right? We're taking care of business here.
No, you can't take care of business without me. I'm the only one who...
Look, Davis has been arrested, all right? We're working on him right now.
Oh, good. Then there's no reason for me to be out here, so you can get on the horn to your captain and tell him to turn this tub around.
Harley, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. These shift-to-shore phones are really, really bad. I'm losing you, Harley.
I can hear you just fine.
Listen, just sit tight, all right? We'll have you back in port before you know it. I gotta go. Bye.
Alan Michael!
Come in.
I was hoping to find you here.
Daniel, listen, I really don't have any time right now.
This will just take a second. It's just that lately I get the feeling you're giving me a runaround.
Look, Daniel, it's really a bad time. I can call you later, I promise.
I've been ignoring my phone calls for days. We're supposed to have a meeting about the next phase of this project here.
Yeah, well, we'll get around to that.
I thought this project was important to you.
It is.
Because if it's not, you should let me know. There's plenty of other people I can take it to. There's a lot of interest out there.
Look, Daniel, we're going forward with the project. I promise you. It's just we have to get a few things settled first, okay?
What? What could be more important than this? It's not some party you can throw and make decisions at the last minute. I've got equipment to order.
Look, Daniel, I understand it's a very big job for you, but I also have a job to do. So could you please leave?
Look, I don't understand why the board is so slow to come to a decision, but I'm beginning to think that you're a big part of the problem. Now, if this thing falls through, you and I are both going to have a lot to answer for. You can maybe live with that. I cannot.
You done?
No, I am not done. I would like some answers.
Answers? What makes you think that I have the answers? Maybe it's you. I mean, after all, you are the one who's sleeping with the board president's ex-wife.
John, please tell me this is some horrible mistake. Yes.
Colgate tartar control with an exclusive tartar fighting boost.
Think before you come in here and blame me for the delays. There can be a million different reasons for this. And you are the one who's seeing Holly Lindsay.
I have a meeting with Alan Michael.
Oh, we were just discussing the project. You have any idea when the board is going to come to a decision?
I think everything will be resolved within the week.
Good. I'll speak to you soon.
Close the door on your way out, will you?
So, what did you want to see me about?
The foundation accounts. I want to see everything you put together against John Davis.
You think Davis is guilty?
I don't know what to think. I am stunned by this whole thing.
Well, they did catch him red-handed, Roger.
To think someone that I have known this long would abuse my trust this way, it's
very disappointing.
Yes. And I am especially bothered by the fact that he tried to do it through the foundation. This is your baby. I put you in charge here. And the one thing I really want to emphasize is I don't want you to feel responsible for this in any way.
I do feel responsible.
No. This is important to me. It is my responsibility all the way. So I would very much like to see the proof you've got against Davis. I will look it over today. I'll pass it on to the Spaulding lawyers.
How can you tell if something's high quality?
Well, you can squeeze it, snip it.
By any chance incriminate himself?
No, I wasn't alone with him like you were. What did he say to you?
Alan Michael, I have to tell you, he behaved for all the world like this was some silly misunderstanding that could be cleared up in a heartbeat. That's why I am very anxious to see whatever proof you've got.
Well, of course, I appreciate it, Roger. Unfortunately, I just don't have it.
Where is it?
I'll get it as soon as I can.
Well, that'll have to do.
I'm really sorry that this happened on my watch.
Don't do this.
No, but you don't understand. I feel really badly about this. And I want you to know that I'm not going to give up until I know the whole story.
Let's not be quick to assign blame. I am sure that we'll get to the bottom of this very soon. Listen, why don't you clear out? I have a few calls to make, and obviously in light of recent developments, I will make sure this place is locked up tight.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Good.
Where's your father, Bill?
I'm not sure if I should tell.
Bill, this is important. You have to tell us.
He sounded like he wanted to be alone for a while.
Why? What did he say? Now listen to me. You know that we've all been very worried about him. You must tell me exactly what he said.
He said not to worry, that he's just gonna go fishing and gonna rest.
Thanks. I see. Wanda, why don't you take Bill to get something to drink? I'm sure he's very thirsty after that long cab ride.
Come on. And we can get some ice cream, too. How'd you do this?
Billy is at Cross Creek. I'm going to go get him.
My husband's a doctor, but he's not the only health specialist.
This portion of Guiding Light.
Francesca, get dressed.
Why should I?
You're getting married today.
Mel, what are you doing?
I gotta get the fridge.
Francesca.
You can't. Oh, no, you don't. You get right back in bed this instant.
No.
Mindy, would you please help me get...
AC,
your friend?
will you please get back in bed?
No, I'm signing myself out.
You can't. You collapsed last night. The same thing will happen again.
Look at you. You can't even stand up. Now just wait until you feel better, and then you can go to New York.
There's no time. Would you please get my release papers?
You are weak as a kitten. You can't just walk out of here.
I'm leaving with or without my papers.
All right, I'll get your papers. But you know something? You could die doing this.
AC, I know how you feel. But if you go now, you might not make it.
It doesn't matter. Because I'd rather be dead than live without Francesca. Oh, I got to get to her before I lose her forever. Thanks. This is something I gotta do.
All right, I don't like this one bit.
Where do I sign?
First of all, you'll listen to me. You're leaving against medical advice. I have to tell you that by law, and also Dr. Coverthwaite said one of those ribs could puncture your lung.
Where do I sign? Now look, I gotta go by my place and get something before I leave. Will you drive me there?
You better do it, Mindy. He'll never make it on his own.
Oh, my God.
Think about your daydreams and what you would do.
What are you doing, Fred?
Just in case.
Can't you see that you're in no shape to go to New York? You can barely load that gun. Okay, so you get there. What then? Lillian said it wouldn't take a lot to puncture one of your lungs. What good would you be to Francesca then?
I told you, I have to stop her from marrying Giancarlo.
Francesca loves you. She's not going to marry another man.
You don't know Marco. He can be very persuasive. That's why I have to get to her before it's too late.
Sit down.
Hello.
Tony, thank heaven you're all right.
Chella, don't give up. I'm coming for you.
You can't. It's too late.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Are you a little confused when it comes to picking an olive oil? Maybe I can help with this new Wesson Pure Olive Oil. It tastes so light, you can use it every day. And a low-fat, low-cholesterol diet that includes Wesson olive oil can actually help you reduce cholesterol for all your cooking, from sautéing to salads or frying and even baking. New Wesson olive oil. Wesson puts olive oil in a whole...
Being too late.
My father hurt you, didn't he?
Chella, what's going on?
Tony, you've always been so brave. You've got to be braver now.
What are you talking about?
I only have a minute. My father only let me call to prove that you were alive. To keep his end of the bargain.
What bargain? The last time Marco made a bargain with you, I nearly lost you forever. Now, what's going on, Chella? What's he doing to you?
It's the only way, Tony. It's over. I'm marrying Giancarlo today.
No! You can't, Chella, please. For God's sake, stall him. I'll be there in a few hours.
Oh, Tony, I love you so much.
Then you'll wait for me.
No. No, I have to marry him. It's the only way out for us now.
Didn't you hear me? I'll be there in a few hours.
No, Tony, don't come. My father's too strong to fight. There are other people involved, innocent people. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Chella, we can't give up. There's got to be a way.
Oh, Tony, I'll always love you. And in my dreams, we'll have a wonderful life. You and me and the children we might have had.
No, you don't have to dream it. We can still make it come true. You just got to hold out for a few hours longer.
I can't. Some people just were meant to be happy on this earth. I must be one of them. Be happy, Tony. Find love with somebody who deserves you.
No, Chelly, wait.
Goodbye, Tony. I love you.
Chella! I love you too. You just wait for me. You get me in a plane in New York.
Now, darling, assuming that you do get Billy back.
Daddy, you're trying to make me feel insecure?
Oh, of course not, darling.
Well?
I'm just trying to make you be realistic. And actually, under all this bravado of yours, I can see you're really nervous, aren't you?
Well, maybe a little. But...
And I know you're concerned.
It's a lot more than care and concern. I can't stand seeing you hurt. And I know that right now you are not a happy woman.
It's just a temporary thing.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's that simple.
You're right. It's very complicated, in fact.
When we talked the other night, you were very upset. I'd never seen you in such an emotional state.
I was overreacting.
You didn't seem to think so at the time.
Well, Brett, I've had a chance to look back on it, and I think I allowed myself to become more upset than I should have.
The point is that you were uptight the other night. You told me you had an argument with Victor, then you got in the car and had an accident on the way home. That makes me have to ask, what is that man doing to you?
Brad, look, I appreciate your concern more than you'll know.
Ash, please don't ask me to look the other way. I'm not going to stand by and let anybody hurt you. That includes Victor Newman, even if he is your husband.
And the man you work with, and the man you will become major business partners with one day soon.
Well, I don't care about that. Not half as much as I care about you. Look, I know you're going through a difficult time. I can sense it now. Now, please, why won't you talk to me about this?
There's nothing you can do, honestly, okay?
Well, maybe I should go and talk to Victor, let him know how hurt you are.
No, don't do that, Brad. Please, do not get involved. It'll only make things worse.
And what are you going to do about it?
I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I will handle it. Okay? I'll handle it. In the meantime, I want you to know how much I appreciate your concern. I have no idea how much it means to me.
Well, maybe I do. Look, if you need anything, you call me. Anytime, day or night. I'll be there.
Thanks.
I know, it's not a pretty sight. I had to take this when I left the hospital. I didn't have much choice. But look at this. You want to see something interesting? Look at what I lived through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stop to make me sick.
Yeah, but it wasn't enough to put me away.
Honey, please, I really don't want to look at it. Please.
All right. I got a couple of clean shirts in here. Thanks for leaving just to make sure you didn't get any lipstick on my collar.
What are you going to do now, David?
I don't know. I came back here because I have a lease on this place. Where the hell else am I going to go?
That's what I mean. You can't go out in public.
No, you're right. I don't know.
Your picture's been on the front of every newspaper in town. The minute you walk out that door, somebody's going to recognize you.
Then that's what I'm going to do. That's it. David, oh, sometimes you even amaze me.
What? What are you going to do? Sweetheart, what are you going to do?
Well, you know what, Diane? I'm having a little trouble concentrating right now. I think before I tell you any ideas, I think I need a little tender, loving care, huh? I've been on that shelf a long, long time.
But David, you're paralyzed.
Suddenly, I'm not feeling so paralyzed.
Nina, there's no need for a divorce anymore.
Yes, there is. I want to destroy every trace of David Kimball from my life.
Who's rock's hottest group? Who's gonna grab the artist?
Ashley, thinking of you, hope you're feeling better. Love always.
Ashley, who are they from?
Brad. The card isn't signed, but I know they're from him.
So you...
Can you do it? And I'm warning you, the answer better be yes.
I got it a couple days ago.
Why didn't you call me?
You were with your family. I knew you'd be home soon.
There's nothing more, no other reason?
No other reason. Hey, big man.
Well, Scott, that means we could get married now, today. Isn't that right? Isn't that what you're saying?
Yeah, we could be married today. Is that what you want?
Oh, yes, of course it's what I want. I would assume that you'd want to get married today, too. I mean, I know how much it means to you to give our son your name.
Well, we'll need a license.
Okay. Well, is that going to take much time, since we have the waiver?
No, we have a couple of minutes. But then we have to find someone to marry us, right? We need to figure out where we're going to have the wedding.
Oh, hey, I've got a great idea. How about the hospital chapel? And we both work there. We can have the hospital chapel and marry us. I think it'd be lovely.
If that's what you really want, Sheila, yeah, fine.
Oh, it is, God. Yes, it's finally going to happen. I don't believe it. God, we're going to be married. We're going to be married today. Oh.
Four West, Harriet Barnes speaking.
Yes, I'm trying to reach Dr. Scott Granger. He didn't answer at his research lab. Could you page him for me, please? It's important.
Well, I'm just checking the roster. It appears he's not due in for another hour yet.
I see. Thanks very much.
Danny DeVito is developing a flair for animal characters. He'll be the Penguin in the sequel to Batman, and right now he's filming Jack the Bear. Entertainment Tonight has a sneak preview tonight at 7 here on WRAL TV 5. And I'll stay with us for Designing Women next.
Goodness, look at the time. I better get going.
Head on over to the hospital?
Yeah, they said that Scott should be there in an hour, and if I leave now, I should catch him.
He sure is going to be surprised.
I know. Now that I've decided to tell him, I just can't wait. I've hidden the truth about the baby from him for months, and it's time that he know that we share a child together.
Any plans for after that?
We'll see what the future holds. Thanks for listening.
My pleasure.
Bye, Lynn.
Bye.
Lauren. I'm really pleased about this.
Me too.
Dr. James Wharton, please call extension 3748.
Dr. Granger, am I confused?
I don't know, Harriet, are you?
Well, I thought you phoned. Dr. Leonard's covering for you.
He is. I'm not on duty. There's something going on in the chapel. I need to be there. I'll see you later.
Save 20 to 30% on all short-sleeve sports shirts. You'll also save on our entire collection of long-sleeve dress shirts.
Oh, she just said she had to talk to you and it was important.
Oh, yeah. She's been doing a lot of soul searching lately.
Well, it doesn't surprise me.
You know, it's one thing to be alone in Los Angeles with your little baby and taking care of him and watching him grow, but it's quite another when you...
To come home and face reality.
Yeah, exactly.
And it sure isn't easy being a single parent.
Well, there's more to it than just that.
I know. Well, I know there's a lot more. Lauren has always cared for you. And I know how much you care about her.
No, wait a minute. What are you thinking?
Isn't that what this is all about? It's about you and Lauren and a future together.
Well, it's about the future and it's about Lauren, but she's on her way to see Scott.
Scott?
Yeah. She's finally decided to tell him the truth about the baby.
You feel anything there?
Only pressure. It's numb.
Good. We're ready to begin.
Just remember, Doc, You do a good job. Your life depends on it.
Oh, I can't watch this. Oh, God, I can't watch this.
Hold it.
1 or 2 minutes doesn't count.
Whew, it's a relief. Listen, I want you to know I really admire what you're doing this summer.
You mean working during my vacation?
That's exactly what I mean. Consider the alternatives. You could be out there sunning and sailing, playing tennis, living a good life.
Well, I've been kind of anxious to learn more about my dad's business. And I've had more than my share of what you call the good life, Mr. Carlton.
Okay, there's something we have to get straight right off the bat here.
What's that?
Stop this Mr. Carlton stuff. The name is Brad.
All right. I'd like that. Brad?
Well, I got Philip his coloring book and his crayons. He's having a good time. How you doing, Nina? Have you calmed down a little?
I'm not going to calm down until I know the truth about David.
You know, the truth is David is dead. He was incinerated in the fire.
How do you know that? How do we really know that for sure? It could be another one of his tricks.
All of the evidence points to the fact that it was David in the hospital bed.
What evidence? And another thing, did anyone explain how that fire started?
Yeah. The police had said they found a cigarette in the room.
Come on, a cigarette.
They found traces of tobacco in the remains.
Come on, Cricket, that room went up in flames like a gasoline storage dump. A fire like that doesn't start with a
Problem.
What problem? What's wrong?
Witness. We didn't have a witness.
Oh, my gosh, I didn't think of that one either.
Not to worry, Mel to the rescue. Scott told me what's about to happen. I'm real happy for both of you.
Mel's agreed to be our witness.
Mel, thanks.
No thanks needed, Sheila. It's my pleasure. Hey, how about let me hold this little guy for a while, huh?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, Scotty.
Scott, I love you so much. This is the happiest day of my life. I know you don't feel the same right now, but maybe someday you will. So I'll do anything. Anything to make you happy.
Well, it looks like everyone's here. Lowell.
Well, how about you, lad? Are you ready for your mom and dad to get married? Shall we begin?
Shall we?
Dr. David Marshall, please call extension 5029.
Excuse me, do you know where Dr. Granger is? I'm trying to find him.
He's not on duty today.
He's not. I just called a little while ago, and they said he would be in an hour, which is about now.
Apparently, he phoned in shortly after that, then. He's having Dr. Leonard cover for him today. Could he help you?
No, this is not a medical matter, but I really need to reach him. Do you know where I can find him? I've already tried his quarters.
I'm afraid I don't. Is there a problem?
Yes, I'm trying to find Dr. Granger. It's very important.
Well, he was up here earlier.
He was?
But I thought he wasn't.
Well, he just stopped by. He's not on duty. But I believe you could find him in the chapel.
The chapel? Thank you very much.
My first bout with a yeast infection.
By the way, I told Ash you were going to be working with me this summer, and she was totally surprised. She didn't seem to know a thing about it.
I know. This has all happened so fast, I haven't had a chance to discuss it with her yet. But I will talk to her as soon as possible. I don't want her to think that this has anything to do with her or my not liking my involvement with Jabot in any way. The truth is, I love the time I spent with Ashley. I just wanted to become involved in more things.
Well, I'm sure she'll understand.
I hope so. I wouldn't want her to be upset with me.
Nina, if David were still alive, where is he gone? In fact, where could he possibly go without being seen or recognized?
And if it wasn't David in that bed, that means he would have had to put someone in there, right?
Why couldn't he have done that? You know, everyone just assumes that he was paralyzed, and we don't know for sure that that wasn't a fake.
All right, hold on. For a second, let's just suppose you're right. That means David would have had to overpower someone. Get him in his room and in his bed without being seen or heard. So?
It's a pretty tough job for anyone. And David was watched the whole time. No, that is impossible.
No, only if you buy into him being paralyzed.
Nina, he was put through all the tests. He passed them all.
He sat through your trial, which is what convinced me.
Look, I live with that monster.
No.
Well, let me know if you feel any discomfort. I'll increase the anesthetic. Ruthie, how are his vital signs?
His pulse is steady, no change in his blood pressure.
Good.
Miss, this is not something you want to see.
Diane, do you still have the gun?
Yes, David, don't worry. Everything's under control.
You're doing just like I asked, right? There's no problem, is there?
Relax, Mr. Kimball. Everything is just fine.
To play Heinz Ketchup's Great American Picnic game, find a new clear squeeze bottle of Heinz Ketchup. Next, look through the back of the bottle and see if you've won a prize, like a new Jeep Cherokee and more. Take the winning label and mail it in. Heinz Great American Picnic Game. You could be one of up to 2 million winners. Airmail optional.
Ziploc presents Finger.
Say you're a counting and receiving of a ring. I pronounce that they are husband and wife in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, whom God has joined together. Let no one put asunder. Amen.
Well, that's it, right? Except, hey, guess what? My name is your name now, huh? Welcome to the world, you. Scott Granger, Jr.
Scott, hey, you may kiss the bride.
How about this guy, huh? Mel? Cutie, the cutest.
Oh, he's a cute.
Hey, you, we're gonna go out and get a big meal.
Congratulations.
Hey, you little guy. What a kid.
Oh,
he's a great kid. Great kid.
There. That about does it.
You're finished?
Yes. Your friend has been a very good patient, considering that he's only had local anesthesia.
Listen, I've been lying still for months. Compared to that, this was easy. Diane, take a look. Do I look like David Hasselhoff?
There isn't much she'll be able to tell you at this point, Mr. Kimball.
And you'll be bruised and swollen for a while.
I don't feel so good. There's a lot of blood.
Well, what do you think, Doc? You're the expert.
When you recover, Mr. Kimball, it'll be just like looking in David Hasselhoff's mirror, I assure you. Ruthie, let's wrap him.
Okay, Diane, let's go. Oh, just think, sweetheart. Pretty soon you're going to be sleeping with a TV star. Come on, smile. It's going to be for every night from now on.
There's so much to learn with a new baby, and you want to do what's best.
The event of the season is coming June 29th. It's the biggest military celebration in North Carolina history. Stars like Kenny Rogers, KT Oslin, and Freddie Jackson will perform. And catch the Golden Knights, the laser light show, and the fireworks display. Call 834-4000 for tickets to North Carolina's Salute to the Troops, Saturday, June 29th. Right now, The Bold and the Beautiful is next on WRAL TV 5.
come on, why don't you lighten up?
Who said I was heavy, you guys? I'm busy.
Drew, come on, why don't you lighten up?
Who said I was heavy, you guys? I'm busy.
You know, Neil, would you believe that this young lady taught me how to lambada?
You're kidding. You taught him that? You can really do the lambada?
Oh, you bet I can. As a matter of fact, we were getting so good at it together, we almost entered a contest.
Get out of here. You put me on.
Well, obviously, this guy doesn't believe me. I think we need to put on a little demonstration.
Yeah, Drew. Come on. I think so.
Stop. I don't feel like
here.
dancing.
Look, come. Be a sport. Help me out. Look, I don't remember this too well. I'm just standing looking foolish.
You sure don't remember, but you're going to continue to look foolish because I don't feel like it.
You know, I'm a little bit worried about you, young lady. This is not the person I remember. You're an up person.
Yeah, well, whatever goes up comes down. Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Boy, she's changed. What's going on with her?
Plenty, Brad. You may not know it, but Drew had it real bad for Nathan Hastings.
Nathan? I thought he just got married.
Yeah, he did. And to Drew's sister. She's been taking it pretty bad. Listen, I've got a meeting to get to. Hope you'll excuse me.
Yeah, sure, Neil. No problem.
Thanks for stopping by.
Sure. Yeah, hi, this is Brad Carlton. Do me a favor, let Drusilla Barber know that I'd like to see her after her mail run. Oh, and I'm in Neil Winter's office. Thanks.
He had to go and shoot his mouth off.
Now, don't go blaming Neil. He's just worried about you like I am. You want to talk about it?
There ain't nothing to talk about. It's my own damn fault for thinking that I even had a chance with a guy like Nathan. I mean, what would he want with me anyway? Against my sister Olivia, she's a doctor, you know. There was no contest. I should have figured that out a long time ago. If I had, I wouldn't be hurting like I am now.
You know, Drew, we can't always just choose who it is we fall in love with. Sometimes it just happens. And if we're lucky, it works both ways.
And sometimes it don't.
Yeah, sometimes it don't.
It's just that, you know, I never met anybody like Nathan before. He's so different from all the other guys that I was running with. You know, they only wanted one thing. But Nathan was kind and gentle. You know, and he really cared what happened to me.
Well, I'm sure he still does.
You know, and I lived with him for over 6 months. And he never, ever made a move on me. Never. I wished he had. It might have made a difference.
Drew, it's okay. I mean, let it out. You don't have to be ashamed of crying.
I ain't gonna cry, Brad. I'm all cried out. I ain't got no tears left.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, I've been there.
What? You're gonna stand there and tell me that you got dumped?
Big time. I was very much in love with the girl, and I even had the ring all set to put on her finger.
Well, what happened?
She eloped with another guy.
Stop. Man, that's tacky.
Yeah, it's tacky. But the point is we all get hurt sooner or later.
Ain't that the truth? So why are you telling me all this stuff now?
I guess I'm telling you just so that you know I understand, and if you need somebody, I'm here for you.
Thank you. You know, Brad, you're a real nice guy.
I'm glad you called. Where is she?
In the kitchen. Esther is fixing her a sandwich, I think.
I still can't believe she came all the way to Genoa City.
Do you know, I am not sure in all the time that I have known Nina that she has ever mentioned her mother.
Well, they were hardly close. Nina left home when she was in her teens.
Cricket, tell me, exactly what do you know about this woman?
Not a lot. I know that she has a little drinking problem. She entertains men a lot. She's not exactly your average PTA mom.
No, that was obvious. Well, then, let's just tell Mrs. Webster that we don't think that Nina would like to see her.
Wait, no, Catherine, wait. I have this feeling that Nina could use a mom right now.
Oh.
Although maybe Flo isn't the person, but she needs somebody.
You know, the iced tea was really good, too. It's almost as good as a cold beer. You know, that kitchen of yours is as big as the whole place, and well, look who's here.
Hello, Mrs. Webster.
Cricket. Oh, Mrs. Chancellor called you, didn't she?
Yes, she did. How are you?
Oh, well, I'll be just swell when I get to see my girl. Did you bring her with you?
His new wife and his daughter.
Jeff, I came over here with the best of intentions. Because you looked so down and lonely, I was trying to say something helpful, and you bite my head off?
Undercurrent going on here between Victor's new wife and his daughter.
Maybe someday over lunch we can talk about it.
You know, Ash, it wouldn't be entirely unusual for Victoria to be jealous of you. You are a pretty tough act to compete with. That really could be all it is. And anyway, I'm sure you're going to win her over in no time. Well, I guess I'll get going. I'll see you later.
It's more than that, Brad. I'm certain of it.
Hey, I don't suppose you're free for dinner.
You don't know how much I'd love to. I better not.
Rain check.
Excuse me, you can't go in there now. Sheila, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was you.
Sherry, my mother's in there. I've got to see her. Sheila wasn't home. They left it.
Sheila, we just tried to put... Look, it's too soon to tell anything. All right, Liz, get me a CBC and light stat.
Right away, Doctor. Gee, what's wrong?
All we know is that she collapsed and she's unresponsive. That's all I know right now.
So she's unresponsive. She's been unconscious all this time?
I'm afraid so. The paramedics picked her up this way and there's been no change.
Sheila, you're living a lie. And you've dragged a whole lot of other people into your lie with you. For the love of heaven, tell Lauren the truth. Give her back her baby. And if you won't go to her, I will. I have no choice.
Sheila, honey.
Do you think she's gonna come out of this?
I don't know. I can't tell you anything specific.
Oh, come on. You must know something.
It's too soon. I barely began to examine her. Now, come on. There's nothing you can do. Why don't you go get some coffee, go down to the lab. I will let you know the minute there's any word.
No, Scott, I don't want to leave her.
Sheila, we need time. We got to run some tests. All right? I promise I will keep you posted. Come on.
You will the moment that there's any change. Because terribly, terribly important to me. I'll wait right out there. You get word to me immediately?
I said I would. All right, the moment she starts to come around, I promise. All right?
How will she write me a letter?
This is Lipton tea time. This is the taste. This is the cool of a satisfied face. This is refreshment that's one of a kind. This is Lipton tea time. So clean, so crisp, the taste sublime. This is Lipton tea time. Lipton tea.
How many times have you rounded up the kids to get to a sale and thought this is all that's on sale? Well, come to the National Home Appliance Sale at Sears Brand Central. It's just America's largest appliance sale with virtually every major brand on sale. Oh, save $130 on this huge 22 cubic foot Kenmore with ice and water dispenser. Or get this 20 cubic foot Kenmore top out with free ice maker for just $629.99. Only at Sears Brand Central. But hurry!